Today we are going to do Ekapada Koundinyasana 2, EPK2 for short, or I like to call it flying split because that is a super easy thing to remember, and Ekapada Koundinyasana 2 is not a super easy thing to say. So, this is something that looked freaking impossible. It just seemed impossible for a long time. So I never even attempted to do it at all. But then one of my teachers, Tyla, she broke it down super easily and very clearly, and I was able to just totally understand how to do it. So hopefully I can give someone else that experience, because it was really cool when I understood what was happening and I was able to just lift my back leg up. So you'll see what I mean. You want to have your hips warmed up. You want to have your wrists nice and warmed up. So you can do a little of this, a little from tabletop. And take your fingers and point them towards your body and lean back just a little bit. Just things like that. And to warm up your hips, low lizard lunge is always a good one. You can just hang here on both sides for a little bit. Or pigeon is always a good one, or 3-leg down dog. So, take these off or they'll fall off my face. So, for Ekapada Koundinyasana 2, we're going to come into it from down dog. So, I'm in my down dog here. And on an inhale, my right leg is going to lift up and back behind me. I'm then going to point my toe, bend my knee, and stack my hips. So one hip is like sort of on top of another. You're gonna feel your hip nice and open here. If you want, you can make some big circles. Just really getting into that hip joint, warming it up. Okay, so I'm gonna gaze towards my hand, shift forward, and bring my knee with me. So knee, or I guess right above the knee, is going to attach to my tricep. I'm just going to imagine it's glued there. So right now, all my weight is in my hands. There's a little bit of weight on my back toes, but not that much. It's mostly in my hands. This is super good core exercise too. Okay, so from here, I'm going to bend into my arms. Eventually, I want to have like Chaturanga arms. I'm going to drop my left hip onto my left tricep. From here, I'm going to shift my weight into my fingertips. I'm going to gaze forward, not down, because I don't want to go down. You kind of go where you look. So gaze forward, shift forward, and like a pendulum, your left leg just kind of lifts up. So right now I'm balancing on my hands. My left hip is on my left tricep. On my right tricep is like kind of my right thigh. So I'm just balancing here, and then I can extend that right leg, point both toes, gaze forward, or you can gaze at your right toe. Ooh. Flying split. Ekapada Koundinyasana